Welcome to the Market Ghost. Today we are looking at NASDAQ and it's a review video. Today, Tuesday, today is not Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, 16th of June 2026. My bias on NASDAQ is bullish, right? And if you check my previous video, I was looking at this sell side liquidity to be taken out before I look for buys, but the market just continues selling down today, and no problem about it. And I also want to show you how I avoided buying, taking longs, right? So now, before that, what did I see that make me think the market is going up? Let's go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, now let me remove this. I just want you to focus here, focus right here, right? So on the daily time frame, let me remove this as well. We have this. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking at on Tuesday. This day right here. That was my drawn liquidity. But the market just decided to sell down. And let's go to the lower time frame and let me show you how I didn't panic that the market was going down, and I didn't engage either. Now, on the 1 hour time frame, on Monday, when we start rallying up like this, in my previous video I said market may decide to just jump up right out of the gate and just leave this low. I was looking at this low to be taken out before I look for long on Monday, which is the start of this week. But market start rallying up. Now you see all these movements, it creates imbalance in price. I was looking at that. I knew that when price creates a strong move like this, it's likely to come back down. That was the first thing that was on my mind. And today being the day I was looking for buy, this is what I was focusing on, right? Focusing on this liquidity to be taken out before buying. I've said that earlier. Apologize for repeating it. Now let's go to the lower time frame to show you what I saw. On my X, I was giving updates back to back in case you wanna check out what happened. I'm not talking on my ass. I literally posted everything on my X. You can go there and check it out for yourself. So let's go to the 1 minute time frame. And this is, I'm going to be very quick here. This is 9:30 a.m. So that was the start of my hunt period, right? So I saw this, and on my X, price is already here, and I posted that I'm not interested in buying here. Why? Because it's a little shallow run, and that to me is unfinished business. When we have a little poke in price like this, I don't like it. I don't like it. I want something like boom, goes down and start rallying up. Yeah, then I know sell side liquidity has been taken. Now we need to go up, but it didn't do that. Look what it did here. It just came down a little bit and start rallying up, and we have no fair value gap. And in case you want to ask what makes you What makes you get into the trade? Well, I use the ICT 2022 model. That's what I use. I use every time, right? So, seeing this, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in buying. I was waiting for price to take it out, and immediately it took it out. I have my fib drawn like this. Nope, it's inverted. This is how I drew it, right? And I was focusing at this 50% level to kind of give a support reaction. I was looking for the 2022 model to form around here. I was looking for price to come all the way up and break this high before I look for buy, but it didn't do that. And that is exactly how I avoided taking a buy today. That is exactly how market has gone below this sell side liquidity. It's clear now, it's obvious that sell side liquidity has been taken out and market needs to start rallying up. But I didn't engage. Why? Because of this. You see how simple it is? Go to my X. I beg you, go to my X. You will see what I'm talking about. I literally posted every single move that was occurring here. I was updating my X. I was tweeting 50%. I want it to act as support. Price didn't give me my model. I didn't engage. Comes down here. Same thing. I was looking for that model to appear. No break of structure, no fair value gap. I avoided. There is fair value gap in case you wanna. Oh, you missed this. No, I'm not missing it. But the price break structure, no. Is there an energetic move? No. So that is how I stayed out. And by this time, when price was coming down, this was macro. This is macro time. Yeah, another macro time here. Now, when price has now is down here and it's on H1OB, you can see H1OB. I was still looking at price to give me my signature setup, but I didn't see it. Look, is there any fair value gap here? Every movement is overlapping. You see that? So that makes me avoid the trade. I didn't engage. And look at this movement right here. Even though my bias is not bearish today, I took my time to go through how the market starts selling. Alright, remember I told you that at the start of this week we just jumped up and start rallying. Now, who is going to chase the move? Retail traders. They see this big movement going up, they are going to chase it. They are going to put their stop here. That's why I was waiting for market to take this SR liquidity and shoot up, but it didn't happen. Stop here. Now this is imbalance. This whole movement is imbalance. Price needs to retrace and roll it up, clean it up. Alright, so I kept that at the back of my mind while looking for buy here. I know that if we didn't get a buy here, price is likely going to retrace and fill in this gap, and that's exactly what the price is doing now. So I hope you find this insightful. And before I go, let's look at this sell. How did this sell occur today? Now, if you are a seller today, well, you are lucky because we have this buy side liquidity taking, and the market broke structure here, created a fair value gap here. Look, enters the fair value gap, broke it, and I was looking at this wick. You know what's going through my mind? I said if price trades up into the upper quadrant of this wick, then this buy side will get attacked. But look at what price did. Price just tip the lower quadrant, didn't even get to the midpoint and start selling down. And I was literally watching this, but I didn't engage because my bias is not bearish. I was looking for buys. So that will be it for today. Peace out.